Hi friends, welcome back to Al's Playworld, bringing some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we're playing Minion Nazeebo Spider Person.
I hear the call.
You'll see. Welcome to Blackheart's Bay. Enemy team, Illidan, Vala, Sylvanas, Arthas, Nazeebo. Friendly team, Sylvanas, Jaina, Diablo, Malfurion, and of course us is Nazeebo. I guess I'll solo bot. Sylvanas wants to build damage. The idea behind this build is we're going to be building up our Q ability, which is called Corpse Spiders. You throw a jar full of icky spiders that are going to chase and do damage to the enemy. Our Adobe ability is called Zombie Wall. Puts a little rotunda of zombies that will maybe trap or body block enemies. And our E ability is called Plague of Toast. I think they want me to go up to fight. I think this is what they want, so I'm going to go ahead and follow them. Alright, never mind. I don't know what they want. I don't want what they want. Alright, let's go ahead and head down here. I'm still listening to them. The first song we're going to be picking up is Death Ritual. Minion kills give permanent health and mana. I want to pick up Blood Ritual, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. Basically, this gives you more mana and health every time you kill something. But I like the permanence of this and the fact that we can sort of build up our character. There's an engagement here in the top lane. It looks like Jaina dies, no problem. They're going really deep on Arthas, which might not be the best target, but he is taking quite a little bit of damage. And Sylvanas flanking on the bottom. We do have Vala here in the bottom lane. She does dismount us. We gotta be careful with our positioning a little bit, but we're gonna be fine. We're gonna throw some spiders that way and start pushing. We're gonna go ahead and put some zombie wall right there just to scare her off. Basically, this is creating a protective barrier between me and her, allowing me to push the lane without having to deal with those pokes from that multi-shot, which can actually be really annoying, as well as the Hungering Arrow. So we're gonna stay here and our attack. It does look like Jaina coming down here for some random reason. We're gonna go ahead and zone for her really well. We're gonna keep Vala occupied as Jaina takes the chest. And we're going to be fine. It looks like there's a big battle going in the top lane. I would love to see what's going to go over there. But I got to keep my eye out down this bottom lane. Because if Vala does any sort of movement, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Throwing down some more spiders. We're going to go ahead and block her inside. We're going to catch her in the zombie wall. She does vault away. Really, really lucky. Alright, we're going to head to the top lane now to try to assist with this fight. It does look like, Arthur's about to go down. He does go down thanks to Sylvanas. And now we still have 3 coins left over in that chest. So we're going to assist our teammates. Going to come in here really deep and try to zone yet again. We're going to go ahead and throw a blanket storm of toads, which are going to allow us to pick up zone coins, and we do have quite a little bit of coins. Now we're able to go for the hand in. It does look like we have 5. We have 10. Yes, mathematics, they help you out. It does look like Jaina in a little bit of trouble. She's going to basically get zoned out, but Vala getting overextended. Our friendly Sylvanas and friendly Malfurion doing a lot of damage. And we do pick up the killer as well. We're handing in coins. We're all good to go. We're going to go ahead and zone here for Arthas. We're going to go ahead. Put a zombie wall. We are body blocking Arthas really well thanks to the zombie wall. We're going to let it go since Diablo is now in there. And we're going to be able to pick up the killer, no problem. All right. Let's go back to the bottom lane. The next sound we're going to be picking up is called Spider Cluster. Spawning additional spiders every time we throw them. So now we're going to have quite a little bit of spiders. Between me and Jaina, we're going to push this bottom lane so easily. I have no mana. So we're going to be a little bit careful. But I am going to put a zombie wall there, which is actually going to tank a little bit and allow us to push really well. They'll Vala back now, so we got to be careful with that. I'm going to back on out and hit up the healing well. I'm going to back on out this way. Thank you. And heal up the healing well. Make sure we mana up before we re-engage us. So I am very mana intensive. You can see 2 levels in front. Well, 1 level and a little bit. Level and a half, I suppose, above the enemy team. So we're doing fairly well. This is a good matchup. I'm going to try to engage this. Remember, Voodoo Ritual works whenever I do ability damage and they die on the effects of it. So the spiders really help me out with that, building up stacks. We're going to check this with our face, make sure that nothing sketchy is happening, and continue to push this bottom lane. Although there's a big engagement there on the middle lane, it does look like we pick up the kill on the enemy Nazeebo. The friendly team pushing really well. So I'm going to remain here and just leech XP. It does look like Vala finally back. They throw out Cobra Spiders. They're going to basically scare her off a little bit. Do quite a little bit of damage. They're clearing out the lane so well. I'm going to go ahead and zombie wall behind. She does get scared back. Remember, we're not actually trying to land it. If we land it, that's a plus, but we're trying to zone her out so she gets a little afraid of us, and we're able to actually push the lane a little bit more. Going to go ahead and stack that a couple times. Let's back on out as Vala has full mana, and that would be quite scary. The next sound we're going to be picking up is called Gidbin. Sorry, I can never pronounce that right. It basically empowers our Plague of Toads as well as our zombie wall and our corpse spiders. It makes them last longer. Duration of them. Okay, so they last longer. Which is really, really good. What we want is those spiders chasing, doing a lot of damage as they ought to. Make sure we get the regen orb, just because that'll give us a little bit more Just a little bit of mana and every little bit counts, as we were quite low. Let's go ahead and put a zombie wall here. Get really close. Plague Toad's point blank is going to do a lot of damage. And now we're going to be able to attack this really well. So you can see the towers have added damage. If we can pick up a kill here on this tower, is going to be a really, really strong pickup for the friendly team. And it does look like we can. Using Plague Toads now to thin out the herd, as we don't have to really worry about the bombardment from the tower. We're able to just do that, let the spiders kill the minions, and we jump on the tower, doing quite a little bit of damage. It does look like our friendly team is getting pushed up top, but with this counter push in the bottom lane, I think we're doing quite alright. We're already level 8 to their level 6, so we're going to be fine. We're going to continue doing the push here, using our zombies to eat a couple arrow bullets there, maybe throwing a Plague of Toads to clear this out. We don't want to get too overextended, as I don't no longer have vision of the enemy team, so I'm going to go ahead and back on out. I do know that Nazeebo and Sylvanas are up there. Arthur's in the middle lane, no sight of Vala, so let's be careful about that. While that lane is really pushed, a good thing to do is to come here and try to grab the siege giants, as they will allow me to siege the tower from far away. And they're easy kills. It does look like the chests are spawning though, regrettably. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. No, never mind. So it's a bad decision. I'm gonna go ahead and go try to get the chest right now. That's a good pickup. We're level 9. Vala's down there just dealing with that push, which means we gotta be careful about our engagement here. I'm gonna try not to use up too much mana, as she's gonna basically be coming here in a second and trying to contest this. We're gonna try to kill the chest as fast as possible. I wonder if my corpse fighters actually help me DPS us down significantly faster. Yes, a little bit. No, they're not. They're not even attacking it. The jar actually did quite a little bit of damage, but the actual spiders themselves choosing not to do anything. Let's go ahead and try to hand this in while we're alone. I don't think anybody's coming for me. The next time we're going to be picking up is called Gargantuan. That's our level 10 talent, heroic ability. Someone's giant monstrosity of awesomeness is going to follow us around, protect us, and then if we press R again, he's going to stomp, doing quite a little bit of damage to all enemies in that area, which are really good choice. All right, we're going to be zoning here for a little bit, trying to make sure our teammates are able to hand that in. It looks like Arthur's engaging here on Jaina. We're going to go follow him really deep. Can we get in front of him and land a wall? It does look like we can. That's a wall. That's a dead Arthur, so let's get the wall out. That was a really good pickup. It looks like Nazeebo also a little bit out of position here. We're going to jump on him, doing a lot of damage. He's going to try to run away, but unable to. Throw some corpse fighters that way, no problem either. Now jumping here on the enemy Vala. It does look like we're going to be able to like trap her as well in the wall. No need, as we do kill her. And then Illidan in a lot of trouble. Really good pickup by Diablo, saving the friendly Jaina. And that's the entire enemy team. Never mind, there's 3 members. A triple kill, but really good setup. Really incredible play by Diablo there, saving our friendly Jaina. Let's make our way back to the bottom lane, and as this lane happens to be pushed back, which I don't like at all, and clear it out. We're going to clear it out, take a drink of that healing well, and then remember when we were trying to get those giants? We're going to get the giants now. We're going to get the giants now. That's going to give us a couple coins, allow us to push the lane, which is what we want, and whatnot. Maybe put some zombies there so they tank them. And this should be quite an easy pickup. As you can see, still really mana intensive Nazeebo, even though I've managed to somehow get a little bit of mana from that voodoo ritual. It's still not enough. I still feel like I'm wasting so much mana every time I do anything. Basically, I don't know if what was the name of the other one? Blood ritual instead of death ritual at level 1. Yeah, I don't think that would have been feasible, man. I really like it, but the idea, but it's so mana intensive, even with more mana and health, that I would have to be laning the entire time. Like, I don't think I could team fight quite as effectively. We do get a bombardment as well as this strong push going down the bottom lane. We're going to try to kill that fort along with some bullets because they are going to be bombarding the top, and now they're coming here in the bottom. So this should actually cost them the fort very relatively easily with not many problems. We're going to go ahead and try to kill the minions so that this strong push in the bottom lane continues to the tier 2 structures, the keep, and the inner walls of their base. Does look like our friendly team doing a really good job over there of team fighting. We're going to continue to push this, maybe grab the next giants as well. The next time we're going to be picking up is... What are we doing? I like zombies are brood and attack enemies because that basically makes it so that we're like a complete minion-focused build. And because we do have Git Bin, they last longer. So they should last a little bit, and then they'll get up when they're about to die, and they just jump somebody. And that's kind of cool, except for that lazy guy right there. What are you doing, man? All right, looks like you didn't want anything to do with that. We're going to clear this out. It does look like Illidan in the bottom lane. We're going to be careful about this engagement. All right, we do pick that up. That's 4 more coins. Let's back on out and hand them in, I suppose. Now that I have the enemy team dealing with stuff there. Nazeebo really overextended here, walking into our fort. I hope that wasn't body. 21-3. This is a really one-sided game. Oh my goodness. Enemy Zebo. 2-5. I don't know how I feel about any of this. All right, let's go ahead and zone and see what happens. All right, by the way, guys, I don't do this on purpose. Just so you know, I feel like the last couple weeks we have really one-sided games. I have a real job, so normally I just go and record, you know? Like, I just choose to record, and then it happens to be that if the game is good, you know, if the game is really one-sided, that's If it's not awful, I'll upload it. But let me know in the comments down below if you really don't want to see this kind of games. I understand sometimes you want to see a little bit more competition. But sadly, in Quick Match, I'm going to be honest, it's not me bragging. It's because of the way that Quick Match works, the matchmaking. Oftentimes, you'll have really one-sided games on either side. Either you'll completely demolish the enemy team, or they'll completely demolish you. Either way, I mean, it happens quite often, so I don't know. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a zombie wall right there. It's going to stun them out. Go ahead and engage here on Illidan. Here comes the Gargantuan now. We're going to do a lot of damage. Gargantuan's going to start chasing. We're going to press R again. He's going to stump there on Arthas, doing quite a little bit of damage. Jumping here on Nazeebo, as he is a softer target. He's taking so much damage. We're going to go ahead and slam with the Gargantuan again. Zombie spiders coming out. We're doing a lot of damage, taking a little bit of damage as well, but we're walking away. Going to go ahead and put some zombies and then retreat as we did enough damage. It does look like Sylvanas picks up a keep on the middle lane while we're doing all that. Really good job. She has 10 coins, which means between those coins and these chests we're about to grab, that's going to be yet another bombardment. Fully in control of the game. I doubt that our team is going to lose. We're 4 levels ahead of the enemy team. Really inconceivable that we would actually lose this one. You can see the frogs and the spiders are not really made to kill chests. They don't really care. They don't really care about it. They're going to go ahead and hang out and die. And we're going to be able to grab those coins. So between Sylvanas and myself, we're going to get another bombardment. And then perhaps go push to that boss. It does look like I'm just going to hand these in. I'm just going to go ahead and hand these in. Since she has 15. So I just need to hand in 1. This way I get rid of mine. Because I don't want them. And then she's forced to have them. The next sound we're going to be picking up is leaping spiders. That means our spiders don't jump. And they're like the nightmare of most people. Alright, let's jump in here. I would love a team engagement right now. We're like 4 levels ahead of the enemy team. We should try to push here. It does look like the friendly team opting not to do that, but we'll go to the top. We're going to follow Diablo a little bit. As between him and myself, we should be able to do a really good engage. It does look like Arthas in the middle lane along with Vala. This is going to be a big team fight. I'm going to go behind him. We're going to go ahead and put a zombie wall right there. Corpse Spider's coming out. We do pick up the kill there. Killing Arthas as well as a double kill. And now Illidan going down yet again. And that's all she wrote, I think. We're going to go ahead and push the boss. This seems like a smart move right now. Along with the coins. Basically, they still have a keep remaining. I think Sylvanas is doing a pretty good job. Oh, we did put a zombie wall a little prematurely there. They're going to get hit by all that. How wounded is the keep? About halfway through. So they might be able to actually fight her and save that keep for now if he doesn't take it out outright. We're going to go ahead and clean this up a little bit. That's the boss as well. And that, I think, should be a good game. I mean, we can try to get coins, but in reality, we should just push with that boss and win. I think that should be enough. I'm going to give these coins just in case. Since they're up. I'm going to go try to kill Sylvanas as she is out of position. Taking a lot of damage. Here comes Jaina slowing her down. And the friendly Sylvanas jumping as well with that vulnerability on her W. It's good game. Not even close. Let's go ahead and push with the boss. So we should be able to... I mean, we're completely dominating. I feel bad. I feel bad. This is not even funny. Throw some spiders at that friendly Zeebo, man. I don't know if it's Zeebo free week, but I'm sorry, buddy. You're not doing great, man. I'm gonna go ahead and pop our Gargantuan there just so he helps DPS the fort down. It does look like he's gonna go ahead and kill Sylvanas. I wanted him to push the fort and he went to do some damage somewhere else. Now we're just gonna go ahead and push the core. This is gonna be a win right here. It's gonna be a win right here. We're gonna do a lot of damage. It does look like our Gargantuan clearing out people, keep zoning people out. Where he's just gonna go ahead and stomp. Really good combo. We're gonna jump on Sylvanas. That's a kill. And doing a little bit more damage. Here comes some more toads as well as spiders. Our Gargantuan goes away, but you know what? It's fine. We're gonna go ahead and put some zombies here. So half of them are gonna get kicked out, and that is good game. 10,000 hero diamond, 77,000 siege, 15-0. My name is Al. I hope you enjoyed it. Rather one-sided, but you know what? Sometimes it happens. We're gonna take it, and I'll see you all next time.